Thursday morning, and myself and Elliot are at Kendal Auction, Crooklands, Junction 36. So it's, what is it? I think it's the 6th of March today. Yeah, so we've just come down to have a look at some store cattle sales. There is some machinery, but you can't get in it. We just had to try to get in, but you can't get in it. But you can have a look through the fence. So there'll be a machinery auction, I think it'll be next week, at a guess. And so I will show you around the auction.
Some fantastic bulls right here. Just look at these tremendous times. Yeah, first and second prize bulls are in here as well. Yeah, the first and second prize bulls are in this pen as well. Just look at that. Three tremendous bulls for you. Those that mean here that 1800, 1800, 800, 1800, 200, 200, 2005, 2020, 2020, 2046, 2060, 2081, 21, 2001, 2101, 2101, all the way. Last chance here, 21, 21, 2001, Barker 7. They've all been running together.
So we're still in the same auction, but we've just gone round to like the back of it, where there's calves being sold. Elliot's interested in maybe buying some calves, but we're just having a look round.
This has got good teeth.
I know she's old. Oh look, she's got no teeth. Hang on, I can't see. I have all my teeth, thank you, apart from my wisdom.
-2.
-2. Yeah, so yeah, we checked the teeth, and this one, she's an old yow, but she's still doing all right. But I think this might be your last season. What do you reckon?
What do you think, Dad?
She's got a quality set of noshes there. She's actually got nothing. Yeah. So what are you injecting for, David?
Worms and scab.
Just to, so we're going to put her in the shed because she's so she's a bit of a nightmare. We're going to put her in till lambing time because she keeps tootling off. So you're going to fluke her as well before she goes in the shed. There we go, missus. Into the shed you go. Now you can have prime feed because you're with Elliot's Rough, and they've got a lovely little lick bucket. Well, she'll lick it, won't she? Obviously. Soft in your old age, David. He's trying to see if Gummy. See, they still eat. I thought you didn't like Herdwicks. Why are you trying to make friends with my sheep?
So she's easy to catch when she goes for kebabs.
You what? Did you hear that? He said, so she's easy to catch when she goes for kebabs. She's going into the spoilt pen. Yeah, so it's the spoilt pen for you. So they've got a lick and they get feed. Need to get some more straw in here, mate. Straight away looking for the feed. Come here, this is very nice and tasty. Isn't it, Rubes? So here's Elliot's contraption. He basically saw a Scottish farmer on TikTok a couple of years ago using a pallet, dragging a pallet behind a quad bike. Obviously it's easier than having to get the tractor out and the chain arrows, just to squash the molehills down. And he's done really well actually. He only put a mole trap out. First time he's ever put a mole trap out yesterday, and he's got his own first mole this morning. So he's quite proud of himself. So this is his new little money earning venture. It seems to be working alright actually, to be fair. Doing a good job. Got his little shovel on the front to dig his mole trap out. I think he needs some more mole traps actually. My other son, the oldest, he's somewhere up there on his bike. Yeah, I need to be ringing him actually to make sure he's okay. These moles have had an absolute field day. And I hear a lot of farmers at the moment complaining about moles. I actually can't. I think this is probably the worst I've seen them. Quite a good job actually. No hills, completely flattened. It is a lovely day today. Carts on the road making quite a lot of noise. Said thanks to him, and he's developed the Marshall nod. Like my dad, when I used to work at home and I was on the farm, and my dad would be driving one way and I'd be driving like the opposite way, and I'd be like waving like some mental case, and my dad would just do this nod, and I'd look like some kind of lunatic, and my dad would just do like a quick nod with his head. That was it. Nothing else. No reaction. And Elliot seems to have gained the same thing. Yeah, my work is done. Boys have gone to get the sheep, which usually is either my job or David's job. But now it's their job. Not that we asked them to do it, I think they just do it because they want to go on the bikes, really, obviously. To be fair, it looks like they're getting on. Elliot's got a Scout, Archie's just on his kind of, well, we'll call it his farm bike. It's like a, what is it? Yeah. It's not a trials bike, it's another type and I forgot the name. But anyway, yeah, they seem to be doing alright. Chickens, how are you doing? It's hard to tell, but I think they've left some behind on the other side of the river, so they've gone back. The other ones are slowly making their way down, but I think they've left some on this side. Yeah, they have, I think. I haven't got a job anymore, so at the moment I'm just yeah, horse and house mum at the moment. The boys are taking over a lot of my jobs. Boss has been on looking out jobs and he's been silaging this morning. Mental, I meant slurrying. See the boys now. I think they've got sorted, so they're back on bringing them down the field now. So Archie's at the top on his bike, Elliot's on the quad bike coming down. He has, I think he's got Scout on the bike with him. Yeah, he's got Scout on the bike, I can see. I'm just film crew now. First time they've actually done this together without falling out. Because they normally fall out who goes on the quad bike, but now Archie's got like he's basically done this bike up himself, and he just uses it for around the farm to help bring in the sheep. Good morning, ponies. I think Etty's flat out in the back there. Etty! Oh, I don't want to wake her actually. Hello, girls. And boy, there's Clint. And the very old Firefly. I think she's about 28 now. So I've got 3 old ones in here. Yeah, so this is the mare barn, what we call the mare barn. It's officially started. Ruby the Rough has finally lambed. She's lambed a gimmer and a tub. But we have a problem.
It's got a hard bag, hasn't it?
Sorry, what?
It's got a hard bag.
Yeah, so we've had a mad dash to the vet to get some colostrum. So now we're just giving her some colostrum, both of them, and hoping that you will come to your milk, but I wouldn't like to, yeah, wouldn't like to bet on it. Finally got a pair of roughs, a boy and a girl. Good morning. Well, yeah, early mornings, they've started now, and yeah, we're on to doing the milk for the little lambikins for Elliot's roughs. Morning, babies. Yeah, so we're topping them up again, and we're keeping an eye on Ruby. Hopefully she'll come into some milk, and if not, we're going to have to bottle feed them. But she really loves them, and we need to... Hello! Do you wanna? It might help if you sit down or put your leg up because you've got nothing to. Or do you want me to do it?
Are you enjoying your pet lambs?
You know I don't like pet lambs. They're very cute. They're very cute, but after a while, when you've got about 10 of them dying, it becomes a bit of a nightmare. But yes, Ruby Dooby is not happy because people think sheep are.
What?
Oh, what are you doing?
I am videoing you, I'm videoing both.
Oh, right. I was going to say, people think sheep are stupid, but actually they're very intelligent. Right now, Ruby knows that she has 2 babies, and she knows she's got 1 missing, which is the one I'm feeding. That's it. Yeah. She wants her little boy back. Elliot loves his little babies. Are you a proud grandfather? What are you? You'd be a grandfather, aren't you?
Well, since the sheep can't be one, but...
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, he loves his little ruffs. Into your bed, Otto. You look like you've had a party. I love mornings like this. It's all quiet, apart from the road. But it's all nice and peaceful. Apart from that in the background. Hey, Bellator, are you waiting for your breakfast? You just have to wait till I've finished doing the hay nets. What's up, Elliot? You just banged yourself.
Like you used to.
I'll have to check the motor out, yeah. When your son's riding the bike. Riding it, driving it even.
But you crash all the time.
I've never crashed, it's you and Dad that crash. Okay, girl duties again. Tell them where they've put the mole trap. This is a little Elliot's one. A lot of people have wooden sticks with the tape on and do it that way. Elliot now has become the little mole person in our family.
Nope.
You got nothing?
Nope.
Right. Spoke too soon. So what are you going to do? Are you going to put something somewhere else?
Well, it's either there or there, and I just saw one doing it here last night, so I don't really know what to do actually. But actually, yeah, I'll move it. Might as well.
I was just thinking you might as well move it. There you go, that's the trap going off. So making sure you put the sod back. All the way round.
It's all broken up now.
No, to put the green at the top.
Oh, well.
It's like when you play polo, you got to do the divots.
Honestly, I think you could be an expert. I think geography. You have to put the grass at the top.
No, you have to, yeah. You have to. Put the divots in. Elliot, why do you catch moles?
Because I don't like them.
Right, you're going to have to speak up.
I don't like them. They make a mess of my fields.
Yeah, but that's not the real reason. What's the real reason?
Well, when you silage the grass, right, your moles get in your rows.
Your molehills, you mean?
Your molehills gets in your rows, and you get sod in your
soil
in your mole.
Are you tired?
Rows. And then you go through with the box, and then it gets in the box, and then guess what? It's in the silage pit, and then I feed mine to a sheep, and my sheep goes like this.
Why do you mole trap?
First off, I make a mess of my field. Second off, I feed to my sheep when it gets all in the grass and stuff, and then my sheep swells on the brain, and then they go in circles, and then they kills it. So
what's it called? Can you remember?
No.
Begins with L. Liss. Listeria moles, because when we're silaging and you're coming along and you're picking up the grass ready to either put into the silage pit, or if you're making haylage, it comes across and picks it up, and the soil comes in with the grass or the haylage, and once it's, especially when it's fermented, it's even worse. And and basically what happens then is the sheep or anything, so when it comes in, it basically comes in with the grass and the haylage, and then what happens is the sheep eat it, and then they get what you call listeria, and that's basically a swelling on the brain. I think he's got it this morning. A swelling on the brain, and then it basically makes them spin around in circles, and eventually they die. So
as soon as they start spinning around in circles, they're already dead.
Yeah, that is the saying. If they spin around in circles, they're already dead.
You can't save them. It's not.
You can't save them. It's going to give you a demonstration on the mole trap for everybody that hasn't used mole traps. Obviously, all the farmers here will be rolling their eyes, but anyway.
Little mole has no eyes, so mole can't see now. See, dead. Well, it's not dead.
No, so what do you do though? That doesn't really tell us much.
We put it in a tunnel and it dies.
Yeah, you put it in its mole tunnel, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, but apparently we found out from Archie, the oldest boy, he's been doing a bit of research on moles, and moles do have eyes, which we didn't think they did. And what it is that the eyes are actually under a membrane of skin, so they can see light and dark. So yeah, so they do have eyes in a fashion, but you can't see. But you can't see them. They're like under the skin, and they can pick up if they're on top of the ground or if they're underneath. And obviously,
I could tell if it was on the top of the ground.
Well, anyway, yeah. So and obviously the skin's protecting the eyes for when they're digging. Have you quite finished? You're on form today.
I caught one alive. That was fun.
Talking to you today. I've cancelled you off my Christmas list, friend.
Right, if you start with that Christmas stuff, I'm going to show you.
Guess what? Guess we're how many months of Christmas?
Too many.
I'm so excited. We're on the countdown for Christmas. See where Elliot's been with his little molehill contraption, squasher, whatever it's called, and with the wooden pallets behind the quad bike. But little Mr. Mole is back again.
No, it's his girlfriend, probably.
Or his girlfriend, or it might be his mum and dad coming back because you've killed their baby.
Yeah, probably.
So basically, he finds out where the tunnel is, which he just did with the little pole, and digs down and drops. Yeah, you can see there. If you just there, that's where the tunnel is. That going that direction. So it's like coming like in that line there. Oh my God, look at my hands. I think I need some cream on. There, that is.
It's actually neutral.
Yeah. You're just setting the trap now. These are... You've had really good success with these. David likes the other ones, but you've got the most moles out of these ones, haven't you?
Yeah, but they're arseholes to trap.
They're very what's the word?
Fragile.
Delicate, aren't they, to do?
Well,
yeah, and just gently put the soil back on so you don't set the trap off.
No, actually leave a bit so I can see the things.
I know, but
dig out.
Just
don't like to cover that because it doesn't arm as well. Don't see it, you don't catch it.
So we're just going under the underpass, under the road, basically to check if we need to get any more haylage for the sheep that's on the other side of the road. So we're just going to check the hay rack. It's not called hay rack, it's silage trailer. Oh my God, I can never get things right. I know what I mean, it's just it comes out wrong. So yeah. There's another mole there doing some work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at that.
Right, get off.
Stop it, you.
No, I can't get off that.
Run up because we've got slicks. We need some new tyres for this quad bike. I think me. I'm supposed to be coming with you. So I just thought I'd show you that. So there's on the other side of the road. That's already been slurried. He's got to about just the brow of the hill, really, the field. So we're coming up to our silage trailer. We're just checking it, make sure there's enough in for today. It looks like there's still some in, because we're all stuck around it, but we'll just double check to make sure. Yeah, I can see there's enough silage in, I should say. Isn't there, ladies? Yeah, you've got enough. So basically we just take it back across the road, fill it up again, and
Who's bagging up?
Who's bagging up? That one? Well, they will be, because they're all in lamb, aren't they? So yeah, basically we just wait till it's emptied and then pick it up with the pickup hitch and take it back across and fill it up and bring it back. This is what we call the moss. So we've got 2 lambs, and basically we think they've got CTN. So I've just been to the vets and just got a B complex for both of them. So I'm just going to give them 5 mil each for 3 days. I'm going to just do that in the muscle, as you do. So and just give it 5 mil. That's her done. Right, so I've just injected her. We'll see how she gets on. I think what we might do is put her into another little pen on her own, because I've just tried to give her some feed, but she's not actually bothered really, and these guys are pinching it, as you can see. So I think what I'll do is we'll move her into a pen and then give her a bit more TLC.